yoga class. You've done the hardest step and you've come here, you've unrolled your mat, and now you're ready to begin. So please take a moment to join me on your mat, sitting up nice and tall, cross-legged. Take the time to arrive on your mat. You deserve this. This next few minutes, half hour is yours to relax, stretch, and enjoy. Close your eyes, sit nice and tall, and start breathing nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. We're going to start taking our time to elongate the inhales and the exhales. Breathing, take your time. Filling up your lungs completely. And as you exhale, take your time exhaling completely. Let's do this for a nice 5 more deep breaths. On your next exhale, slowly start to open your eyes, bat your eyes open. And then we're going to stretch our arms out, inhaling as we reach up, exhaling, fingers touch the mat, chin to chest, exhale completely, inhale again, nice, slow, inhaling, reaching everything up, exhaling, chin to chest, fingertips touch the floor. Let's do that one more time, inhale, reach up, and exhale it all the way down. We're going to keep our right hand on the floor. Left hand's going to go up first. Reach as far up as you can and then lean over, keeping both sit bones on the floor. Lean over, reach, and keep breathing. Breathe. Big breath in and out through your nose. Stretch, feel the stretch. Feels good. On your next exhale, bring yourself back up all the way down. Let's do that on the same, on the other side. First, reach up. Exhale, bring yourself over. Keep looking up. Reaching for the ceiling, for the walls. Wiggle your fingers. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. And on your next exhale, bring it all the way back down to the floor. Awesome. Let's bring our chin down to our chest. Place our hands on our knees. Big breath in. Again, keep breathing. Relaxing those shoulders down, but keeping that nice straight back. And slowly lean your head over to the right side. And as you exhale, feel your left side stretch. You can close your eyes here again. Feel the stretching and big breaths, relaxing. Bring your chin down towards your chest and roll it over to the other side. Again, big breaths. And then chin comes towards chest. Take one more big breath here. Exhale fully. And then bring your head back to a neutral pose. We're going to extend our arms out to the side. Really stretching both arms as far as they can. Wiggling your fingers. And then bring your palms up towards the ceiling. And then just do some grabbing. We'll grab the air here. So I'm just going to grab Feel the nice heat that it's producing in your forearms. Turn the hands down so that the palm is facing down, but keep grabbing and bring the arms forward. We're just going to keep flexing our fingers here, our wrists, warm up our wrists before we go into our first tabletop pose. Keep grabbing. You can turn your palms up and back down. Let's bring them back up to the side. And then slowly stop and wiggle into the floor. And feel a nice heat that we've created. And you can do some little wrist rotations here. And then we're going to go into our tabletop. So join me, take your time. Hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. From here, we're going to begin with some cat-cow. So as you inhale, head comes up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, round that back. Push into those hands. Exhale completely. And then nice slow inhales. And exhales. So really pushing into that floor, rounding the back, separating your shoulder blades. Inhaling, tailbone comes up as high as you can. Keep going at your own breath here. Let's do a few more. And exhale down. Let's do one more. And then slowly come to a flat back, neutral back. We're going to reach out the left leg first. So left leg comes out. You can stay right here. Toes are pointed towards the floor. And just breathe here, trying to keep your back as flat as possible. We don't want to open up the hip. We want to keep our hips down. And just stretch, feel the stretch here. And then slowly, if you can, bring out the right arm and balance. Now whether you have your arm up or not, you can do this next one, which is inhaling, reaching out. As you exhale, bring the knee towards the chest, elbow comes in as well. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring it in. Let's do one more time. Reach, inhale deeply, and exhale, bring it in. And then place everything back onto the floor. This time, right leg comes out. Point those toes towards the floor. And nice flat back. And breathe. So we're going to hold this for a couple seconds here before letting go of the floor with our hand. Again, this is optional. Bringing the hand out. So left arm, right leg. Big breath in. As you exhale, elbow and knee come underneath your body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach. And bring it in. Let's do one more time. Inhale, deeply reach it up. And exhale, bring it in. Very slowly back onto the floor. Let's open up our knees as wide as our mat. Big toes are touching. Sit back onto your feet. And then walk those hands forward for child's pose. Forehead to the floor. We're just going to keep breathing here and relaxing our shoulder blades. Let's take one more deep breath. And very slowly come out. Come back into table. And from table, we're going to curl our toes and bring our hips all the way up for down dog. So you can pedal your dog or pedal your legs here, bending one knee at a time and trying to reach the other heel to the floor. very slowly look forward and walk your feet forward. We're going to inhale, halfway lifts, hands come to the shins. Try to make a nice flat back. And then exhale, let yourself go down, knees are bent. And inhale, nice and slow, all the way up, reach up. Exhale, hands come by your side. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. So hands come to the floor, bring your legs one at a time all the way back into a nice plank pose. From plank, we're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, tilt yourself forward, bring yourself down, and baby cobra. Tuck those elbows in, come all the way back down, curl those toes, down dog. Again, you can pedal here, bending one leg at a time. And look forward and walk those legs forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together, palms to heart center. Let's take another big breath in. Reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. From plank, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring yourself forward and all the way down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, bring yourself down. And down dog. All right, let's switch it up here a little bit. We're going to bring our right leg up. Right leg up comes up. Three-legged dog. And then slowly bring that foot all the way to the front of the mat, beside your right hand. Let go of the left knee to the floor, uncurl those toes. From here, stand at the fingertips, big breath in, feel the stretch. Very slowly, bring our arms off the floor, arms come up. Big breath in here, reaching up, and then exhale, hands come to the floor. Curl that back toe, lift up the knee, front foot goes back. We're going to pedal here again. This time left leg comes up. Big breath in, and as you exhale, bring that foot all the way forward by your left hand, right knee to the floor, uncurl those toes. Let's stay here for a second, taking a good breath in. And then very slowly, pushing into that foot into the ground, bring yourself up. Big breath in here again. And then very slowly, hands come to the floor. Curl those toes, lift that knee, front foot goes back. From here, we're in a nice plank pose. We're going to stay here. Keep breathing. Hold the plank. Very slowly, we're going to tilt yourself forward, all the way down. Push yourself into baby cobra. And then down dog. From down dog, we're going to look forward and walk our feet all the way to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, all the way up, palms together, and palms to heart center. All right. So from here, let's bring our hands by our side in mountain pose, staying up nice and tall. Just take a few breaths here. Catch your breath. And then facing the front of your body, we're going to put our hands on our hips. We're going to reach the right leg back for warrior two. So foot comes out at a 45-degree angle. Front knee is bent. Tilting, opening your hips out, and arms come up. So leg is bent. Feel that your shoulders are above your hips, looking in front of you, through your fingers, your gaze is far, and you're feeling strong. From here, we're going to turn the front palm over, bring it all the way up, exalted warrior. Big breath. Exhale, back to warrior two. From warrior two, we're just going to bring our hands all the way down to the floor and bring yourself back into a plank. From plank, big breath in. As you exhale, all the way down, baby cobra, and down dog. Take your time. There you go. From down dog, again, we're just going to look forward and walk our feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale all the way up. Palms together, palms to heart center. Hands back on our hips. We're going to do this now with the left leg. So left leg goes back. And prepare for warrior two on the other side. So look at your feet position. Make sure that your front heel is in line with your back arch. You'll be on a nice line. Your hips are open. Arms come out. And shoulders come down. Front leg is bent, but you still want to see your big knee, your big toe. So from here, take a deep breath. Let's feel this position for a couple breaths. And then turning your front palm over, bring the hand up, exalted warrior. Do one more big breath. And then back to warrior two, and then bring your arms back to the floor, back into plank pose. So from plank, last one. Bring yourself forward and down, baby cobra, tucking those elbows, and down dog. Awesome. From down dog, just pedal your dog one more time. Look forward and walk your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bring it all the way up. Palms together, palms to heart center. All right. So let's stand here for a second just to catch our breath before we go into tree pose. So let's begin our tree pose with our right leg on the floor. So anchor that right leg into the floor. Left knee is bent. So first position is toes on the floor and your foot is resting against your ankle. The second one, you bring your foot up off the floor and onto your calf. And the third one is you bring it all the way up into your thigh, and your foot and your thigh are pushing against each other. Now pick one of those three, very slowly. It's no rush. Keep breathing. Letting go of your waist, bring your palms to your heart center. And when you're ready and when you feel stable, bring those arms up. Your gaze can stay forward, a tree pose. So arms reaching out, nice and tall. And you're breathing, tucking in your belly. And before we come out of this pose, we're going to bring ourselves into star pose. So letting go of that foot, bring it out to the side, flexing those toes towards your face. Lean over and wave. Slow. All right, let's walk it out. We're going to do that on the other side. So this time, left leg, anchor it properly into the floor, hands on your hips. Right leg is bent. So picking your posture, either number one by your ankle, which is totally fine. There's just some days where we can't get our balance. Number two is onto your calf. Please don't put anything against your knee. So the third one is all the way up above your knee into your thigh. And then once you feel stable here, hands come together at heart center. And when you're ready, you grow those branches up and out. So again, you can look at something, stare at something, make sure that your belly is tucked in and that you're still breathing. And if you're moving a little bit, it's totally fine. You're working a lot harder. So this is all good. So before we come out of this pose, bring that foot out, flex those toes towards your face, tilting over for star, and wave and smile. Awesome. You're doing good. All right. Let's do another standing pose with our legs wide. So as wide as possible, and the outside of your feet are parallel to your mat. Hands on your hips. And we're just going to go very slowly, nice flat back. We're going to tilt forward, flat back. Hands come to the floor in front of us. And you can choose to widen your stance a little wider. And we're going to walk our hands over to the right side. Try to grab onto your feet, to your ankle, or just place your hands onto the floor. And you can tuck your chin in. And just keep breathing here. And then very slowly walk them over to the other side. And grab onto that ankle. Breathing into it. And then back towards the center. Now we're going to keep our right hand on the floor underneath your face. Left arm is going to lift up for a nice twist here. Reaching up. Keep breathing. And then slowly that hand comes down. Taking the position of the other hand, and the right arm this time is going to go all the way up. Reach up. Keep breathing here as well. Very slowly, that arm's going to come back down to the floor, keeping your hands on the floor. Bring your feet in. Toe heel, all the way until you can do a nice squat here. And if your heels don't touch the floor, it's okay. If your hands stay on the floor, it's okay. We're going to bring our palms together, elbows against the knees here. We're going to close our eyes for just a couple seconds for ground pose. So take a couple breaths. And then very slowly bring those hands behind you and then sitting onto the floor, legs out in front of you. And then very slowly, you're going to sit up nice and tall, flex those toes, those feet towards you, and take a deep breath in. And sometimes you have a little dog that likes to do yoga poses with you. And that's okay too. So sitting here, the nice easy seated pose, legs out in front of you. We're going to bring the right leg in. You're just going to squeeze that knee against your body. And you keep that knee here and the other leg is straight. Just going to sit up nice and tall. I'm just going to feel the stretch in the leg and the hip. I'm not going to go into a twist today, maybe another day. So then slowly bring that one back down, and we're going to do the same thing with the left foot. Bring it close to your body. Try to sit up nice and tall. Big breath in. And then very slowly, both legs back up. All right, so from here, we're going to bend both legs. Bring yourself a little closer to your feet, holding on underneath your thighs here. We're going to bring those legs up at 90-degree angle, keeping that back as nice and straight as possible. Open that chest. And here we can wheel our toes. We're going to keep breathing. If you're feeling like you can let go of your legs, bring your arms out to your side. Keep breathing. You can leave your hands here too. Completely okay. Take your time, keep breathing. Keep that back nice and straight. And then very slowly, we're going to bring everything to the floor, all the way down, placing your hands on your belly. And feeling a nice stretch happening everywhere in our body. Feel your body relaxing into your mat. And in this pose, we're going to bend both legs. And bring your knees into your chest. Just do a little rocking motion here. And then bring your head up towards your knees. Big, just squeeze yourself, squeezing yourself. And then let yourself go down. And we're done. We're going to do Savasana. So the last pose. So feet are wide as your mat. Arms are by your side. Palms are facing up. Eyes are closed here. And you're just breathing and relaxing. Start feeling your toes and your feet and your calves completely relaxed. Your thighs and your hips are relaxing. Feel your fingers just curling naturally, completely relaxed. Feel your arms and your shoulders heavy. The whole body is just sinking into your mat. Your eyes and your tongue are also very relaxed. And here we're just going to take a few breaths. If you're thinking of anything, just let those thoughts drift on by. Acknowledge them, but don't hold on to them. You'll have time to think a little bit later. For now, be in the moment, be present, and just enjoy this breathing and relaxing. Your body is happy, your body is appreciative. Let's stay here for a few more breaths. Bring your palms together and your thumbs on your third eye. I wish you a wonderful day. Namaste.